This is a cable pull through. So I got a handle here. I'm gonna get it between my legs and I'm gonna step out a bit. I wanna brace the core, squeeze my shoulder blades back without flaring the rib cage. Soft knees. You're gonna reach to the anchor point of the cable machine until you feel a little stretch in the hamstrings, and then come up by pressing your heels into the ground, squeezing your glutes. So I'm reaching between my legs, so I feel a little stretch, pressing down through the feet, squeezing the glutes. I like to come up a little quicker than I go down, because I want to go down under control, feel this position, and then come up. So this is a hip hinging movement. It can be a great option if deadlifting doesn't feel right, or as we're learning to hip hinge and we want to load it, or if for some reason we don't want load in the low back in a certain way. This can be a great option because these can go pretty heavy and I can get a stimulus in the hamstrings and the glutes. But typically, once you get used to having something between your legs, it can be a really nice option. So the key is having pelvis and rib cage roughly parallel, knees relaxed, and I send the hips back. So my shins are pretty vertical, so that can be a checkpoint as you go through, is making sure the shins aren't pointed too far forward. This is a little more of a squat position, not inherently bad, but on this I want to work on a hip hinge. You'll also feel your weight shifting to your heels, or it should. It's okay if your toes pop up a little bit. I just don't want to fall all the way backwards. So just 1 or 2 more reps here. We'll come out. A little core engagement just for stability. A little shoulder blade engagement. Reach through, press up. You can play with your stance width a little bit wider. Sometimes can feel a little more comfortable, but too wide might be a little awkward as you go through. So play with your width somewhere between hip and shoulder width for your foot placement. So you should finish this and feel mostly work through the back of the legs. A little fatigue in the lower back is okay, but no pain. And we definitely want to feel work in the glutes and the hamstrings, not just the lower back. So that's a cable pull through.